Good evening, everyone. Welcome. This month is a bit different. As you know, this month we are talking about family and why family is important to all of us. Yeah, definitely family is very important to all of us. Right? Agree not? Right. 你有听过这句话吗？没有国就没有家，还是没有家就没有国？ Which one comes first?
I believe it's 没有国就没有家。
Correct. Usually it's like that. But 那个国就是家 right? You know, right? The National Day is coming, right? Just around the corner. They will
Next
sing this.
Tuesday.
Yes, he said this is truly this is home. Correct. They sing the word home instead of house. Okay, now without further ado, let's go through the lesson proper. Where is my lesson? Yes, my lesson is here. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so today there's a lot of, like I told you, this month we are talking about family, globalization, and trade and childhood. Now, next 2 weeks, this week and next week, most likely we are talking about family, and then the third week we talk about globalization and trade, and then we talk about childhood. Okay, so this month, these are topics that I think is quite important, especially the globalization and trade when you are going for Set 3, right? Can you, next year, Set 4, you'll be doing social study on globalization, 对吗? Alright, okay, so this topic is also very important. So it's 先睹为快, we'll get it up and running so that you have the first-hand informations of what is actually globalization. But before that, we talk about family. Now, family stands for what? Father and mother, I love you, is it? Yes, there's more than that. So may I just check with all of you? Let's go one by one. I start first. I think family is very important to me. I will use one of the feast spot called blood is thicker than water. 对吗, Yufan? Right, blood is thicker than water. So I use one of the feast spot. And I also think that it is good that families stay together, eat together, work together as one, bonding. So that's one of them. Now move on to this. Okay, last week we talked about this one, about resolutions, right? These are, Tian Yu talk about both parties are cheating on each other. Resolution is to break up, divorce, the conflicts. So they are different. They are talking about sibling conflicts, workplace conflicts, gun conflicts, and husband and wife conflicts. So you see, we have different type of conflicts. So if there's any exam come out with conflicts, I think you guys already have more or less some ideas. By right, you guys are supposed to write an essay of about 350 words to talk about your sibling conflicts, your workplace conflict, and the gang conflict, as well as husband and wife conflicts. Okay, so thank you for that for last week. So now, most of the time, we were going to spend a fair bit of Zoom time typing your answer. So is to cut short your what they call writing times. But of course, I still urge all of you to submit your homework, right? Yufan, I think last week, did I go through your homework? Did I go through anyone? Let me check. I hope I don't miss anybody homework. Let me see whether I miss anybody homework. First, give me a minute. So let's think about what is family means to you. Can you all think of it? Because later we're going to submit the essay, right? Oh, the career. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks. So, yep, it's done. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, yes, we went through all of them. Why it's not moving? Hello? Why is it not? Is it moving?
Yes, it is.
Okay, sorry. What does family means for you and how has it shaped you? So a family is important to me because it kind of spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Remember last month we talked about emotional, physical, mental support, right? So this is where you can come in to add into it. That I think families is so important because not just blood is thicker than water, but it's also a family that is born together, will share the ups and downs. Hey, to be honest, not every families can do that, right? You agree, Tian Yu? Not every families do that, right? You agree, Han Ling also you agree? Yufan you agree? 不是所谓你听过家家有本难念的经哦，听过哦？有吗？Yufan 你有听过吗？家家有本难念的经 Have you heard this before? 所以每个经都不一样，每个家庭的那首经that particular set of rules and regulations It's really different. Some families are born to be like that. Some families are born to be in these manners. So let's start on about thousands of reflections. Sandpod is full of people from all walks of life and background. Here we try to tap into this collective wisdom by offering a prompt by Whitney and sourcing short response from the members. So let's start with the yellow color. So I would like Yibo to read the yellow one, the highlighter. Back to you.
The family, for better
Wait.
or for
Did I
worse.
record?
Yes, you did that
Okay,
recording.
okay, sorry. Okay, thank you.
We all have family, but we don't think we don't all think of them in the same ways. They have varying degrees of influence on what we become, sometimes aligned, sometimes not. Indeed, we don't all define the word family in the same way.
Exactly. Through thick and thin, through better or worse, some will agree, some will not agree. So the word define family is, the word family is the same. Everyone has their own family, but what kind of family are we having? A good family background, or poor family background, or bad family background, or rich family background, or well-to-do family background, or so-so family background, or okay lah family background, things like that. So why is it important that we need to mention family? Because it also affects, right, equal, also about social study, right, diversity, right, you agree, right? Okay, so let's move on. May I have carry on this one for this prompt, Yibo?
For this first prompt, we ask, what does family mean for you? And by that token, how have your family customs/values shaped who you are now?
Yeah. Okay, so family for me means, carry on, Yibo.
For me means the one who will be beside me no matter what happens. The most loved ones. The outer world loves me when I am strong and effective and dislikes me when I am weak and ineffective. Actually, some good friends also count as a family, according to this description. Family are the people that stay beside me, even in the toughest of times. The worst of the worst time, even whenever something is very wrong with me.
Yeah, sometimes you have ups and downs. Sometimes you might feel that you're under the weather. Sometimes you might feel that you have no mood to talk to anybody in the family because you're so stressed out in your work and your study. Like last week like that, honey, you know, I was doing the CPR, right? I told you my first aid, right? Did I tell you this?
You did a bit, but you didn't go into detail because I think you lagged right after you
No.
started.
I think last Saturday, right, I took my exam, right? Yeah, you know what? I was the last one to pass.
Oh, why?
Yeah, all of them, you see, you find don't worry, don't stress, okay? Have confidence. You find when I go to the exam, I also say, don't worry, take it easy, honey. Then when I come to my turn and do my CPR, everyone the most first time or second time pass, 我第5次才 pass. Wow, I tell you, I was like, okay, who have not done yet? Who have not passed? I raise up my hand, very shy. Now everyone, all the eyes, the 25 eyes all looking at me. It's like, hey, hello, don't waste time, quickly. Wow, I tell you, it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I can tell you, it was like, oh, scout, you know, right? CPR. But I told myself, because I'm too careful and too, perfectionist, so it's no good. But guess what? You know, repetition is the mother of all the master. Why? Because when it comes to theory, I got 45 questions, I got 3 wrong. The other 2 got 10 questions, I got 1 wrong. And that one was a very careless mistake. If not, I'll get perfect score. And I was one of the top 5, if I'm not mistaken. Not bad, for a start. So what I'm saying that sometimes we need friends' encouragement. And guess what? My friend will say, come, Raymond, you can do it. Come on, let's do it. So you see, sometimes from what you have read, right? Like Yibo, you read this, family is also important, but sometimes good friend. Yufan, do you agree now? Sometimes you have some secret or other things that you may not want to share with your parents. True enough. You prefer to talk to your parents. You prefer to talk to your friends. Agree now, Han Ling, Tian Yu, and Yibo. Right? When you tell your parents, why you like that? You know, I'd rather don't tell you. Correct. But don't, if you're going to do like that, then it's not good. There's nothing wrong to talk to your friends. That's what this passage is talking about here. But What happened to Han Ling or Tian Yu? Wait for Han Ling. Okay. What happened to Han Ling, Tian Yu, Yi Bo, and Yu Fan? Next time when you are parents, and then you found out your child don't want to talk to you and talk to somebody else private and confidential things with others, how will you feel? Yu Fan, 你会变成好像背叛的感觉，对吗？
Okay, I'm being clear here. Being parents doesn't immediately mean you have to know everything about your child.
Huh? Sorry?
Being parents doesn't necessarily mean you have to know everything about your child.
You have to. It's compulsory. It's serious. No, it's serious. No. It's a duty, responsibility for a parents to do that. No, seriously. Okay, very good example, Han Ling. You know the lion, right? You watch the lion, right? The scene, the Lion King, right? You know the movie Lion
Yeah,
King?
in the jungle, the mighty jungle, yeah.
You realize that the daddy, even though you teach the son how to catch the prey and how to do this and that, 他是在旁边观看他, they're observing his 一举一动. Then you start to analyze for his son, hey, you should do this and that. You look at any animal kingdoms, their parents will really let their child to do their hands-on. But at the same time, they're watching, at the same time, they're looking at it, at the same time, they're guiding them. So if you see, that's why 你没有听过这，你连禽兽都不如，听过这句话哦？ That means they're worse than a beast. So if a beast 连禽兽都会照顾他的孩子嘞。You know hamster, I heard hamster they eat their own baby, right? You know that? When they eat their baby, that time is that they realize there's danger. So I'd rather eat my own baby than let people eat my baby. Correct? It's not they are very cold-blooded. So they have these things called instinct. So please, you know why there are some families, sorry, no racist, nothing, no racist. Some families, 他们生了很多孩子，可是不会照顾，不会教育。You cannot educate, cannot take care. Then, sorry, 变成是什么嘞？于凡听过这句话吗？社会败类。Right? It's going to be back to society. Seriously, you want to be like that? Uncle Raymond, your son become one of the best terrorists in the world. No, right? You of course you want Han Ling. Wow,
Makes sense.
Han Ling, your son well done. One of the best surgeon in the world. Wow, Yi Bo, your daughter finally found a cure for cancer. Wow, Tian Yu, your two sons well done. One of them is an Air Force general, the other one is a land general. Wow, Yu Fan, 你的三个宝贝我一个是医生，一个是律师，一个是法官。我跟你讲话你跑掉了，于凡。
The Eastern one good, the fast one need to be 律师。
Difference, both of them must know the law, but you know difference. Sorry, correct.
因为律师赚更多钱。
But 于凡 you agree 吗？来，你这三个孩子，哇，于凡你生了三个宝贝，一个是大律师，一个大法官，然后一个是教授。You feel good, right? You feel that you have done your responsibility to bring all your children to help the society because they have a strong family background. Hey, don't need to go very far 啦。你听过孟母三迁吗？你听过这个故事吗？孟母三迁。If you know the story, why the mother have to shave off 3 times for the son? Hey, hello, please. 还有岳飞，你懂岳飞的妈咪吗？ You know, right? The story of 岳飞的妈咪， right? 对吗？ So please, that's why Han Ling, you see, the parents' responsibility is very, very strong. 所谓上梁不正下梁歪近朱者赤，近墨者黑。Back to you, Yu Fan. Can you read these 2 paragraphs for the class, please?
I grew up in a conservative Muslim family, which is maybe why I'm such a shy person now. But because of it, we had a strong process of differentiating right and wrong. I think my family taught me this well. My parents had strong confidence in me from childhood, although I disappointed them many times, such as not being able to bring the results they wanted, not working as hard as I should, or lying about working when I wasn't. But at the end of the day, when I went back to them and confessed I failed, they always gave me shelter and hope and showed me how to move forward.
Well done. 哇，谢谢你，小姐，谢谢谢小姐，你的名字叫谢你，因为你叫做谢谢你，所以你是姓谢，然后你的名字叫谢你 ，Thank you you，Thank you Miss Thank you Okay, so Joe, yes, it's true. Whether you're born in the family, so honey, you see, So if you are coming from a very conservative family, you will definitely have 保守. When you come from a very open family, you will have an open. Okay? Just like one of my family, my friends, their parents like to say the F word, just like that. Very, very, very openly say, huh? And someone is Christian. Do you think it's right or wrong? Who are you to say them? But the other family,
Okay. So like, to the outside world, it may seem wrong, but
yeah. But one the daddy 没有读书的，没读册 you know what is in Hokkien 没读册没读书的 it's like those abeng one. They will all use the vulgarity. Anything will be CB, LJ, all these things, or FML, you know, that kind of things, or KNN, whatever words they can say out in Hokkien, in whatever or you know, English words, things like that. Do they really make a bad parents? You know, I'll tell you, I got students who parents don't allow them to watch Harry Potter's movie.
whoa, why?
Seriously, totally zero. Cannot even say the word shit. Cannot say the word shit, no, cannot say the word blood.
Wrong.
Serious or Yufan, 你没有看过你的朋友这样吗? They cannot watch the Harry Potter movie or like what Lord of the Rings or the Narnia, these kind of movies because they are wizard and witch and they are against Christian value. Hey, come on, Ling, just take it as entertainment, right? 对吗, Yibo?
I mean, well, some people do have their opinions.
No, this is not opinion already. I'm so sorry. These are their religion's opinion already. They are using the kind of very staunch, very strict religions. So you see how? Does it make them a good parents or bad parents? No, you see? You know what I mean? There is always a gray area. You cannot say they are wrong, nothing wrong, what? True or not? They actually make a very good citizen. By the way, the father is a doctor, the mommy is a dentist. Hello, excuse me. They stay in a landed property. You know, I'm not saying we are all poor. I'm just saying that if you can stay in a landed property and your profession is so good now, that means 你会看东西会比较开放一点, right? Open-minded, correct? Right, but no, they strictly follow the Bible. Is that wrong? Nothing wrong, what? So that's why I say it's religion opinions. Okay, so when you come to write your essay, be careful, be tactful. All right, so like this one, Muslim family, straight away you also have it in your comprehensions. A Muslim family is very, very strict, which is nothing wrong. In fact, our Asian cultures are supposed to be very strict. True or not, Yifan? 三从四德, 弟子规, all these things are supposed to bring the value and holistic of education. But then I'm not saying the Western is no good, right? But the Western is too open until our cultures cannot accept, but slowly, surely, and definitely we are accepting it. But does that mean now, hormonization and hybridizations? That these two topics you will learn next year. Okay, which is like, will they erode our culture? 他们会不会把我们的文化全部给一网打尽? That means we got no Chinese. That means 我们不能穿旗袍，我们不能穿中服功夫的衣服去拜年. Example, all these things. That means we are losing the Chinese culture already. And now, okay, don't go overboard. Now you know, right? Recently, the US visited the Taiwan, and now the China and the Taiwan's, wow, it's upside down.
Oh, Uncle Raymond, do you know how old Nancy Pelosi is?
Oh yeah, how?
She's 82.
Oh, okay. I hope when she fly back, she's still one piece. Sorry,
I agree.
No, I didn't say anything. I say I hope she fly back to US with one piece.
Quite unfortunately, this seems to be recording.
Yeah, I know. 但是没事找事做嘞，很无聊。
True.
No, seriously, why you want to do this? I'm very frank with you, okay, so sorry to share. I don't expect China to take back Taiwan at this moment because I don't really trust communist country. But I'm still support China because I'm a Chinese. That's all, right? That's one. I know my roots. 我的祖先是从中国来. I know my roots. When it comes to war, I still repeat, I will still support the Chinese, but I don't trust the communists. That is my stand. I'm very, very clear to you. But next thing is that if China and Taiwan were to be fight, 一番就像好像老爸打儿子这样，一个老爸打一个12岁的儿子这样。You know what I mean? Taiwan will never be possible to win China. No way. Okay? if you look at history. But it will be very sad to see both countries fight because we are all Chinese. 所谓两败俱伤，一山不能藏二虎。Who will win the benefit? We all know how you fight. Who will benefit at the end? The 旁观者清 right? This is
Nobody benefits from war, not even the.
no. The US will be benefiting as well.
That's
Why
not
are you indicating this? It is true, my dear. It is true.
No, it's the US won't benefit from this solely because if China goes to war, North Korea gets dragged into the war. And then
No,
the US
thing
won't
is
be
that because of
benefited.
the weaponry, the US, the economy, you get it? If you study the history, it's all about his own benefits. We all know that. No doubt about it in World War II, right? You see, US have saved a lot of family through the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bomb to end the war. But then again, this is a chicken and eggs, but we are not there to say anything. Like Yifan, I told you, right? I support Russia to attack Ukraine, right? Right. So people will say you are crazy, why you do that? But my purpose is now you see the war started, US 讲很多话, I will support you, where? Support weapon only. That's all. Then now, I mean, Ukraine is suffering and who is going to support him? Right. So this is something, sorry, that is my own personal opinion, okay? Right. I also don't really trust Russia too much, okay? But I think the war must start. But if Taiwan and China war started, wow, I tell you, I can't think of what. A lot of family 会家破人亡啊，是真的家破人亡。Okay, so may I ask, tell you, Yibo and Han-Ling and 谢谢你小姐, who will you support if you are Singaporeans? Will you guys support Taiwan, China, or US? You see? So these are another questions. Why are you so close, Han-Ling?
Support them in what?
Sorry?
Support them in what?
If there's a war, who will you support?
China.
But Taiwan is also Chinese, right? True or not?
China is better.
Yeah, China is better, yes, but is Taiwan also Chinese? You see? You see? How?
Is it possible to say I take a neutral stance?
Yes, you are right. But this one is a bit tough already, how you find? This one is a bit tough. It's different from Russia and Ukraine war already. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Han-Ling, your turn.
Another big influence came from the fact that I was never forced to do anything. I was given many choices, and especially in terms of selecting career options and choosing what to do and how to do it, my family has always given me autonomy. They were supportive also in my studies. Sometimes if I woke up late or wasn't able to study, I would get very angry at myself. But my father just told me, don't waste time now waiting for it. Study right now in the time you have.
Okay, exactly. I think I choose this essay because all of us will go through these stages. Now you are students. Your parents will tell you this. Wait until when your parents will come to your children. And wait until when your grandparents, you look at your children, how they teach your grandchildren. So this is a cycle. A cycle of no matter how is it, I tell you, do you agree now? Did your mommy, daddy tell you and Yibo and Han-Ling, did your grandparents tell you that if you have the chance to talk to your grandparents, this one's very, very serious. Pay attention, please pay attention. Do you have a chance to talk to your grandparents? Say, 爷爷奶奶，以前你们读书会不会很辛苦? Have you ever asked these questions? No. No? No, okay. So very simple. So now
I wouldn't really get too much of an in-depth answer.
Sorry again, my dear.
I wouldn't really get an in-depth answer.
No need in-depth. They will tell you 哪里会辛苦。我们整天去那边打国力。You know, 打国力玩那个球。I play marble, 跳飞机，玩什么 ？No, that's my life though. Yifan, my homework is like one page only, don't finish. Spelling 5个字，我们就去抓 spider。You hear the siren, huh? You hear the siren? You think, sorry, because every time when I hear the ambulance pass by my house, I will pause for a while. I will pray for the person in the ambulance. Sorry, So okay, let's come back to this. When I was young, I don't have all these, so I can go and enjoy my outdoor life. Seriously, my study is very simple. Chapter 1 to 10 study. Then you just study from there. And then we do not have much of an assessment book. That's straightforward. That's life for us. So I find it, but still there are people fail, there are still people cannot do it. Right, you see? All right. Okay, let's go to next one. Honey.
I'm very grateful for this unconditional support, even until now. When I quit my job 2 years ago to pursue a different career option, my mom was always there beside me, supporting me and continues to do so, even when I'm in tough situations. Vice versa, it is also my full-time responsibility to take care of my family no matter what happens, and try to do my very best in this situation.
Yes,
Scenario.
please. Thank you. Well read. Thank you. That is your job. That is your role and responsibility. So Han Ling and Tian Yu and Yi Bo, you know, in Asia, usually the guys are the head of the family. But that doesn't mean Yu Fan, you are not important. You will always let your husband to shine, to take over. But when your husband are overseas or go out to work, the second in charge will be you, right, Yu Fan? Right. So no matter how, just like a principal and vice principal and the chairman and vice chairman, whatever role it is to take care of the team, and your family is the team. A team that together excellence always motivating. That is called TEAM. A team without all these things will not be able to function if the head do not have the directions. So yes, like this one, the family matters. So you always have to do your best to make sure that your families are united. Can you read to the class, please, for this one?
Family I love. In the valley of love. Love of family is so strong. It is for some time. It's not for some time. It's for throughout and so long. Oh, I also love my family so much. I will forever stay with them because they are my true support.
So if I were to ask you to write a poem about family.
Sure, I'm pretty sure this is a kid who wrote it. It's either that or the English is just not meant to be.
It's a Western, yeah, correct. But sometimes it's for the purpose of idioms. Sorry.
Oh yeah, true. But then I so love. I also love.
It's like I also love my family. Okay, I read to you in a very poetic manner. All right. Family I love. In the valley of love. Love for family is so strong, it's not for some time. It's for throughout and so long. I also love my family so much. I will forever stay with them because they are my true support. So you see, poem is a bit different. You need to know when to pause, when not to pause, when to drag, when to write. So this is a very simple poem with 2, 4, 6, 8 lines. So it's like a 2 stanza, 4 lines each. That means it's like, give me a minute. Oops. Toing. Okay, it's like this. Okay, this is one part here. And this is another part here. So it's 1 and 2. 2 stanza. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. Can you read this one?
Family. Form a strong bond with all your family. Always remember they may be in a different place. Make time together fun and memorable. Love them while you can. Life can be short.
No, make times and I. What about I?
Huh?
You forget the I.
Oh, what the ignore petty differences.
Ignore the petty difference. And then love them while you can. Life can be short. Last one will be you can be the glue that keeps them together.
Wow, I like this one, no? I like this one. This one, I find that it's very true. That's why I select this. I like this one. Especially the I. I tell you, Yu Fan, Yi Bo, 你听过这句话吗？父子没有隔夜仇。听过这句话吗？父子没有隔夜仇。There is no father and sons overnight revenge or hatreds. Okay, Han Ling, can you still remember what does love stand for? The acronym for love? 还记得吗，宝贝 ？Live on 什么
Virtue everlasting.
Live on virtue everlasting. That's right. Please type it out. And what about hate? What does hate stand for?
Have all thoughts of evil.
That's right. Have all thoughts of evil. So don't hate your parents. Don't say I hate you. So you're inviting the devil, the evil, and the Satan to come and attack them. So always live on virtue everlasting. Okay, to leave them a legacy. Next, may I have, can you again? Can you? Next one.
Families. Families are big and families are small. Families are different and we love them all. Some have mothers, some have fathers, some have sister, and some have brother. I love my family.
Wait, this one a bit different, can you? You realize that you read this one a bit different. This one is might be a bit childish, a child, right? But do you know there's a big difference here? Can anyone detect what is the difference for this one?
So many.
Everyone, all the four of you must
family.
take part. What is the difference from this
Family.
essay here? I'm going to put here a star. What is the difference for this essay? 有什么不同呢 compared to this one?
I think the first one isn't really.
Wait,
First,
and then wait after wait. Okay, hold on. Let's read this one first. Okay. Yufan, can you read this one? Family is for life.
In life, there are few constants. We face the
ebb, EBB, ebb.
the ebb and flow. Situations happen. You will come and go. While you count your blessings and your seed, enjoy and strive. One thing you can rely on, family is for life.
Yes. You see a bit different. This one, well, the way they what they call the way they write is different. Especially then when they put the ebb and flow. Can you write this word, the ebb and flow? What is the difference between ebb and flow here? Write down this word, the ebb and flow. Yeah, this word, very useful. Please copy down. What's the meaning of ebb? Okay, flow, you know lah. Flow means 就是流下来那个 flow lah. What is ebb here? What does ebb means? Of course, you're going to Google it, I know. So it's the movement of the tide and wave, right? So it's like, have you heard of this? 一波未起，一波再来. So 有风风雨雨啊. So there's always up and down. True not? Tell you. Any family 都有啊，对不对? You agree? Tell you. In life, sure got ups and downs, 对吗? Tell you. Hello, Tell you, are you there? Sorry. There, okay. 一波呢? 一波 are you there? Right, it's always up and down. Yeah, 每次都有上跟下的吗？我相信你们的 parents 会有偶尔会吵架啦，顶嘴 ，correct 哦？会 argument 就是为什么？就是为了孩子，就是为了 finance， 就是为了家庭嘛，对不对？一个家庭父母亲没有吵架，没有 argue 的话 ，that means they don't even bother to care for the family. You agree now? It's very simple, Han Ling. Imagine you every night, you marry there, every night you go out and have business, talk. But your wife will say, hey, hello, why you come back so late? Your son's birthday, no, you forgot. But imagine if your wife don't care, you don't care, something wrong, right? 对吗, Han Ling? Can you agree? So this is the things that ebb and flow. Write down. You won't find this because we are doing a poems. And only for this class. Tomorrow class, they don't have all these things, you might not be mistaken, okay? Let's move on. Blood is thicker than water. Wow, you're using the poem. Oh my God. Using the poem. Can you have it from Han Ling? And this is from a step 2 guy now, you see? 1E, 2D, yeah? It's from a guy. It's 1E is a girl, I think. Yeah, carry on.
blood is thicker than water. Blood is more important than water. Blood will always be with us. Family ties that join us together. A bridge that connects us between space and earth. This is a connection that cannot be broken. Happy times that we had together, sad moments forever in our memory.
You realize it looks like
Yeah, that was what I was about to say.
Say what?
It looks like a water droplet.
Yeah, it looks like a water droplet. At the same time, it looks like the lamp, like a lamp carrying out. Have you heard of this? You must carry the torch barrier of your family. 那个你们姓那个 surname 陈 right 陈家的 torch. Tell you what is the surname?
王
家。一波你是一 right? Chinese 是什么What is your Chinese surname?一波 are you there?
Yes.
于凡 okay, what is your surname? Your surname 叶是吗？你是叶
Shao.
Shao, okay, so that is your family torch barrier to carry the name. All right, so later we're going to go back to this poem. Okay, let's move on. Blood is thicker than water. Next, another student from the set 2 girl, a Malay girl. May I have Ipo? Ipo, my family is like a circle.
My family is like a circle. Our relationship will never end. But even though it breaks, there will always be a time to mend it. I am like one of the small branches of a big tree. I always look to the one above for strength, security, and advice.
So simple, right? You realize, Yifan, every song is a 4/4 line. You will kind of 4个 1 stanza, 2 stanza, right? Last but not least, may I have Han Ling again?
First people to know you, the ones who gave you a name. They give you love and a place to belong, the root from which you came. Cherish them while you have them. When they're gone, it's never the same.
Yes, I think this is another my favorite point anymore. Oh, there's one more of this one later. This one is a bit different. Okay, this one will be the last one. Okay, this one is I like this one, very cute also. I really truly believe that it's true. The moment the day you're born, it's not your best friend to say, hello, honey, welcome to this world. Okay. Hello, Tianyu, how are you? Welcome to the baby here, the baby world. Which pamper are you wearing? XL or L or M? No. So this is your parents who feed you the milk, who change your diaper, who bathe you, who do everything. So thank you, Ebbs and Flow. Thank you, Han Ling, for I just saw your message. Thank you so much, Han Ling. So cherish this. So you realize these are all the poems that really say something. But this poem here, a bit different. What's so different about this poem compared with the rest of this poem here? 看你们可以找到那个不同点吗? You remember you studied source-based question, right? The similarity and differences, right? So what is so different that this poem compared to this one here, compared to this one here, this one, and this one, and this one? What's so different about this one? Let's go. Who wants to start first?
I think like it's just the different levels of maturity or when they write this, I think.
Not really. I'm not looking at the maturities level. Yeah, no, not really.
Okay.
But a bit related, yes.
Then I don't really know. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
No problem, no problem. Yifan, what do you think the difference between these families are big and compared with the rest? What's so different?
I think it's about like different families, types of families.
Which one can tell us where?
Some have mother, some have father, some have sisters, and some have brothers.
Oh, this one, yeah. 就是这个是吗?
And families are big and families are small.
Okay, so the whole entire point is a bit different, 对不对? Okay, 好，谢谢。Tianyu, what is your answer? What's so different about this point compared to all the poems that some of your classmates and you have read? Later, I'll ask Ipo.
Wait, when you say this poem, you're talking about the purple one, right?
Yes, correct. This one, yeah, this one.
I feel like this one is written by like a kid, maybe someone.
No, there's nothing to do with the poem. Nothing to do with the poem. Nothing to do with the person who wrote the poem. But it's the content. I want to know why is content different from the rest.
I feel like this one is just saying like just talking about your family, like just your family quantity. Wait, no. Wait, which one? What's the word? The one that has like the one to describe the many quantity.
Actually, the Q and Q you are talking is correct. Quality and quantity 都两个都对嘞。Quality 就是那个东西很好，那个料很好。Quantity is the number of it， 还是一个，还是10个，还是100个 ？That is called quantity. So actually Q and Q 你两个讲都没有错。But okay, this is your answer, right? Right, Tianyu? Okay. Anything else to add on?
Yeah, and then the others is mostly talking about what you can do with them.
That's all?
Yeah, so to basically, I think to sum it is like the others is basically what you can do with them to like make memories and stuff. While the other one is like saying what you currently have.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. A better way to sum it is one is for the future, one is the current one.
Oh, one future for current. Okay, something new. Okay, thank you. How about you, Ipo? Huh? I can't hear you. Hello, are you there, Ipo?
Yes, I am here. I am always here.
What's your answer? What's the difference?
Hmm. Hmm.
Huh?
Hmm. I am still thinking.
看你找得出那个 differences 吗？哎，don't forget 啊，you're doing social study 啊。
Today I just had my XS exam.
What exam?
It's a test like WA.
SS 啊。
Yeah.
Then you should know already one. You should able to compare and similarity and differences. So what is the differences between this poem with the rest?
I'll say it's like how do I say?
Say it clear. Say it in 2 hours.
This one states that like families have there's differences between like types of family. Like some has mother, some have father, which mentions like the unfortunate state of some of the families which don't have mother or father, or don't have both. Yeah, but like this poem also states that he loves his family, whether that they have. Okay, this confusing. I'm confused myself. Whether they are big or small. So it's like more coverage, I guess, on the topic.
Thank you. In fact, that's all. In fact, all your 4 answers are very close, very good. In fact, Yifan and Ipo, your answers are absolutely very near to the answer. Not saying the Hanling and tell you are not wrong, wrong. It's close. So this person who wrote this poem was kind of feeling very down and demoralized because regardless of how big and how small your family is, no big deal. If you has only some mother and some father, means this family is either the parents, one of them pass away, kick the bucket, or some divorce, or some run away. There's only 3 possibilities. But having said that, a family must be something like this one here. A family must be like blood and thicker and water. Family is for life. But here, no, not really. Because the keyword is some have. 谢谢你，小姐。谢谢你，小姐。那你的名字叫谢谢你。OK， 倪小姐，谢谢你。And 邵老板，谢谢你，都是对的。你看 family is it together, you see? They are all together. Here is like a circle together. But this one is something that is really because they miss out all the possibility of having a good family. Because they miss out some of the jigsaw puzzle. 1 or 2 of the jigsaw puzzle miss out. So that's why the whole entire pictures cannot have a full pictures of it. So yes, so that the keyword is the sum. When you see the sum, it means that you give you a tinker, give you a ring a bell to say, hey, look, this one maybe he went through a very traumatized period when he has lost someone in the family. Okay, so thank you so much. You guys are great, man. Can I take away all the? Oh, sorry, what happened? Am I the C. Is it Control X? Give me a minute. Control Z, correct? Most one I cannot. There's something on my keyboard. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. Now, what about this one here? Family poems. Listen and read. Drag and drop the picture in the correct place. This is a family. Let's count them and see how many there are and who they can be. This is the mother who loves everyone. So which picture? So cute, huh? Very
The
nice.
third picture.
Very cute, right? Very good, huh? This one very cute. Wait, I make it smaller so that everyone can see it. Let me see. Can I make to 100%? Would that be better? No, it's still too big. Okay, anymore? That should be good enough. Okay, so and this is the father who is lots of fun. This is a sister, she helps and she plays. And this is the baby, he's growing each day. But who is this one? He's out there alone. It's Spotty the dog, and he's chewing a bone. So very easy, right? This is for children who want to use this as the family. So using poem, so they make the children to love poem. You see, very creative, no? So this one will be here. This one will be here. This one will be mommy. This one will be the baby. And this one will be the daddy. Daddy is this one here. Oh, and this is the family. Wow, you see? So it's just like you cut now. They ask them to cut. You cut it out. Then you paste it. See, using this, 没有想过哦, Yifan. Is it the first time you see this? Yifan, is this the first time you see like that? This kind of point, then you cut. Yeah, so you can see, right, Haling, is this the first time? Very interesting, right? Very creative. So this is when you do that. Can you imagine? Can you, Yibo? Can you imagine one of the students do not know how to paste this sticker here anywhere? That means he has lost the sense of the meaning of family. Possibility. Okay, so take away. Any more? Okay, now cannot exist. Okay, I'll take away later. So now we have done all the point. We understand what is the meaning of family. We know why family is important to us. So what does family means to you? So this is an essay. So where is the setting? Give me 3 settings later on. Give me main characters, at least 5 to 6. Depends on how big the family that you want to talk about it. Give me the atmosphere, 3 good atmosphere and maybe 1 or 2 bad atmosphere. Give me the rhythms. How many paragraphs are you going to write? What does family means to you? Is it 5 paragraphs? Is it 6 paragraphs? Next, the title. The title already speaks by itself, and this is the one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Okay, so now you get it, huh? So we are using the SMART for today's essay. In fact, this is the methods used by Uncle Raymond's class. All right, and this will be the methods that will be in one of my new book called Creative Writing Skills, new book, guidebook to better creative writing skills. Now look at this one here. Can I move my, what happened? There's a line break. Okay. Okay. Is there, sorry, give me a minute. Oh yeah, line break. Okay. Oops, what's wrong? Why is there a line here? Oh. Oops. Okay, never mind. I just move on to the next page. Okay, come. Yeah. So we are using, also we have to use Facebook. All right, blood is thicker than water, things like that. Okay, now, this is a Facebook. My grandfather used to tell me, can you all see the word? Is it too small? Okay, so how do I start off with my introductions? My grandfather used to tell me when I was young, and he said to me, my dear grandson, in life, you must always speak the truth and be honest. Well, today I'm a lawyer. So this is one of the things. This thing is called the fables. I don't know why this stupid supposed to be like that, but I don't know why it turned the other side. Okay, all right. So idioms, similes, a friend in need who is a friend is a proverbs, and occupations, lawyer. I use lawyer, and school, office, MRT, China, Singapore. Okay, this is places. Now, how do I use the aim here to start off with my introductions? So next paragraph, I will show you how I do it, and then you guys have to show me your introductions for a family. All right, then we continue for the second and third paragraph for the next 30 minutes. All right, a good introductions must have to create the atmosphere. Let's see how I create my introduction atmosphere. It's pretty long. And what is the interesting start that motivate my reader, that is you, that you want to continue to read my essay, why family is important to me, and which are the sentences that motivate you that really, oh my God, this is something what I was when I was young, that my grandfather or grandmother or my parents talk about why families is important. What 什么家和什么 Can anyone add for me? 家和什么？
自心
不懂。
谢谢你小姐。家和什么？
万事兴，
万事
什么？办事。
万
万
事
事
家和万事什么？还有一个字，5个字的哦。
兴，
对，家和万事兴。所以你看，如果你写一个作文家，如果是一个作文是写家，你可以开头说，每逢到季节的时候，在过年，我总是记得我那死去的爷爷告诉我，家和万事兴。如今我已经是成为一个很有名的律师了，可是当每逢多么忙，我还是会回来过团年饭。这句话“家和万事兴”深深的印在我的脑海里。That's a good start, right? True enough. This is something that's similar to English. Okay, I'm going to show you later how I do it. So suspend to all readers to continue to read on. What does family means to you? Are you ready? I would really like Han-Ling to read to the class, seriously, right? Don't mind Han-Ling. I know it's a bit long, my introduction. It's about 200 over words. But this is the train of thoughts. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
It was raining on it. It was on a raining cats and dogs on a Saturday afternoon, back in my law firm in Shenton Way, Avenue 1, Elite Tower, A#38-18. I was clearing out some old stuff from a few boxes as I was shifted from the old office to this new building. My career, in fact, has soared high, and I'm now one of the top lawyers in Singapore. As I was unpacking, out of the blue, an old brownish folded photo fell onto my feet. I picked it up without any hesitation. Tears began to roll down slowly from my cheeks. It was a photo taken with my beloved paternal grandfather in 1978, when I was just 10 years old. Grandpa, why you always come back at 6 in the evening without fail, rain or shine? You will join us for dinner? I said with an innocent tone. Well, my grandfather would always reply me, even if it was 100 overtimes, he would say, the family that eats together stays together. Well, my dear grandson, everyone needs a house to live in, but a supportive family is what builds a home. So, grandson, family is always the utmost important in your life. Remember this when you grow up, understand? My grandfather said in a broad smile and a firm and steady voice. Yes, these two fables that my grandfather said to me have encrypted in my heart and soul even up till now what family really means to me in this whole wide world.
Yes, very long, right, Hao Yufan, Tian Yu, and Yibo. Okay, please do not write this introduction so long. But can you guys come out your own introductions? Then the second paragraph, I want you, the 4 of you, how do you continue from these introductions? Okay, so you got 2,000 children. I'm going to do this. So this one is the second paragraph. Look here. Oops, I did that. So this is a second paragraph. I'm going to wait over 拭目以待. So I want to see the 4 of you come out the second paragraph to see which one has the best second paragraph. Okay, so but at the same time, I would like to see the 4 of you come on your own introductions. I really hate this stupid thing called italic. Every time I do a table, they always show me the italic. I damn hate it. I don't know how to change it. Last time I know how to change, but with the new Microsoft 365, I really got problem. I want the introductions. Okay, let's go. Go and think now. Go and think now. Think, come on. Yeah. So this one you write here, you don't need to do as a homework already. Okay. So the title is do you realize that this paragraph here, Hanling, when you're reading Tianyu and Yibo and Yifan, I was using flashback, you know, right? Flashback, the photograph drop, then you remind, I use flashback, I use raining cats and dogs as one of idioms, I use fables, I use places and occupation. Places will be Shenton Way. Have you been to Shenton Way before?
Yeah, once or twice.
I tell you, you should work there. I told you before, right? Tianyu and Yibo. You will work there, I tell you, Yifan, 以前我不是穿 T-shirt 的，我全部都是打领带的，穿那种 very high class clothes. And that side is really power dressing. Okay, these are all, I hope really one day, once you graduate, you can work there. It's really powerhouse. It's like working in New York City, the Manhattans or those tall buildings. Tomorrow you'll see those buildings, Hanling, I tell you. If I'm not mistaken, I share them. Okay, so let's go.
Can you scroll? I want to see the passage again.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Can you scroll? I want to see the passage.
没有，你先写你的 introduction 先
Introduction.
你自己的 introduction.
Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought we were meant to continue off from the.
Yes, correct. 2 tasks. 你说的对。第一个是你 continue from there. Okay, continue from here. 明白吗 ？Second paragraph. 然后另外一个是你自己的 introductions.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to do the first one first.
没问题，可以吗 ？Is it okay like that?
Scroll down. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, no.
Wait. I move out a bit, so that you can see.
Okay.
Okay. So can I go to the restroom for a while? So I expect you to do 2 things. One is to continue the second paragraph. The other one is your own introduction. Thank you.
You know what I said? Are you got remember part? When the part is called section part. So the person, let's say, so section part. You remember that? You remember that? You remember that?
So what you need to do is that you type in the Zoom chat. So I will copy and paste it over, right? Okay, you continue the story. Okay, at the same time, you also must have your own introduction. That's all. 明白吗, Yifan? Okay, so I want to see this one. How are you going to continue the second paragraph? Then you come out your own introductions, which is okay, guys. So where is my AIMS? Where is my atmosphere? Where is my interesting start? Where is my motivating? And where is my suspense? I think the most interesting start is not the raining cats and dog, right? It's when the photograph drop on my feed, right? 对吗, Yibo? Then when I pick it up and then I start to tears up and all the flashback of all the times when my grandpa talked to me about this and that, right? Don't mind, Tian Yu, I move out a bit now. So I want to know about the second paragraph as well. So this will be here. So you guys have to vote, huh? No, I will be no teacher on Saturday. I postponed to National Day. National Day 11 o'clock on. No need to rush. Yeah, no need to rush. Hey guys, you're next Wednesday holiday, right?
Yes, next one is this holiday.
Yeah. Because I just talked to Mr. Lee Hsien Loong to give you a holiday.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. So how do you say, is it your cousin also? No, he's not my cousin. He's my prime minister. It doesn't mean holiday, you enjoy, please. You only got 1.5 months for your exam, please, for goodness sake. This is the best time for you to work up because after September, it's going to be super rocket. And that will be exam ready. If your set 2 don't do well, good luck to you. You know why? Because you are selecting your subjects combination for next year. Right? E4, 对吗? You see, he's laughing at you already. You see? Very bad, you see. 你笑，你笑到从椅子跌倒，我跟你讲。记得你的椅子断掉吗？ Oh my God, the way you look at me. You see, 他太肥了，一凡，他椅子断掉。Oh, angry already. Switch off the camera already. Okay, the best is your introduction. If you can use your FeedSpot, that would be wonderful. Okay, remember, whatever you're doing now, you're actually preparing for your year-end exam, for goodness sake. Okay, Tian Yu, we still have to do situation writing. So now we are doing essay first, okay? Anyone submit already? I'm waiting for you to submit the answer. I come back for a while first, hold on. Oh, somebody has typed this. Honey, this one is for what? Your introduction, is it? For families like branches, is this your introduction, is it? Honey? Your this family are like branches, is it your introductions or continuing from there?
Introduction.
Okay, thank you.
The first time I saw this quote was from a show.
Okay, if you can you help me to identify later where is your AIMS, okay? You know what I mean by AIMS? This one now, we are talking about this one. Okay, I come back again. Give me a minute. Whoa, Yibo, thank you. This will be the introductions. Yibo, your introduction, your own. Thank you so much. Same thing, you must identify your ARMS in the introductions if you can.
Why do I feel like he put too much of a climax into this part of the story?
Yeah,
It's dangerous.
it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I agree with you. It was like, whoa. There's nothing wrong. That's why I say my introduction is also very ridiculous, 200 over words.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, it's not. Please don't. I'm just giving to let you feel. No, of course, I can cut down some of the things. No need to put there elite tower. Actually, this part here, actually, I can put it in the next paragraph if I want to. Correct now?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I can say that as I was
You
unpacking.
can just skip to the memory, right?
Yeah, I can just skip a bit of that, but no, I just want to make it more profound for you all to feel it. That's all. So yes, so if I were to say family, later, we'll go through once the two of them finish. So while you all finish your introductions, you may like to continue. Oh, I put it wrongly, though, my dear. So sorry. They're supposed to be here. Wrong. Supposed to be here. Oh my gosh. So y'all can continue your second paragraph, and then we can vote and see which one is the best to fit my second paragraph. So more interesting, huh? I'm gonna get some water first. This is to test your reflect and creativity. Like what happened, you receive an exam question like this. How fast can you respond? And once you start off your introductions, how fast you can link to the rest by using the setting, the main characters, the atmosphere, the rhythm, and of course the title. That's the family here, all right? So for the next few weeks, we're going to do like that. Okay, so to improve your creativity, that means you can 举一反三, okay, think twice and then able to make your thinking faster, to generate your creative juice faster, so that in the exam it's like warm up your engine. Okay. Okay, who else? The two of you, Tian Yu and Yu Fan. Okay, is it in already? No, not yet. Can just submit, it's okay. If I don't need to, if you don't want to give introduction, you want to can continue second paragraph, it's okay, no restriction, 不用紧。你要做哪一个先都无所谓 ，OK？ The purpose of this is to practice to test you out your 你的 reflections, okay? So 不要，哎呦 ，please don't worry。哎，哇，我的伤风要来了，鸡蛋。Oh, oh my God, that is good. 真人不露相啊，于帆。Okay, so you can give me the second paragraph. 时间就像一刹那之间，哇 I translate in Chinese 啊，于帆。时间就像一刹那之间，转眼过去，我又变了老顽童了。不是好。I have not have chance to read the things. I don't want to read first. Okay, I don't want to spoil the thing, so I'm not reading anything. I wait for everyone to be fair. 天佑 your family is a human body 是 introduction 对吗
Isn't it the
？Introductions or
paragraph?
second paragraph 啊
I think so.
？Which
Wait.
one 啊？是你写的，不是我写。
Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's the first one.
The introduction is it?
Yeah, it should be in intro.
This one here, is it here?
Yes.
Is it here?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So now the three of you can start doing your like what Yufan did the other way, huh? So yes, please. Can you? I like your analogy, like your example using human bodies.
Mm-hmm.
五官啊，麻雀虽小，五脏齐全呢。Something like that 啊，语法听过哦？有没有听过语法啊？麻雀虽小，五脏齐全。 没有听过，有没有听过？没有听过。哎，我在跟墙壁讲话，没有人应我，我的命真苦啊！
I'm in the process of writing a very, very emotional and high level profound paragraph.
So, Yufan, he's saying to me, Uncle Raymond, will you just shut up? Don't disturb my train of thought. You're very noisy. Okay. Silent.
Rachel, can you scroll back up the passage again? I kind of forgot what was right.
Ling finish already. Did he finish? No, right? He has not submit anything to me, right? Only the introductions. Ling, you submit the second paragraph already. No, right?
No, I'm still writing. I'm still writing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Ipo, are you there? You typing, huh? Your second paragraph to continue my first introduction, my first paragraph, huh? Wait, your second paragraph no need to be so long, huh? The most 100 words can already or 200. Not too long, no, because we still got third, fourth, and conclusions. EPOI is actually helping you for your extract 1, extract 2, extract 3 for SRQ. Structure response question also. Not so long, come on, guys. You need to vote, no, come on. Cannot take too long to write during exam, okay? Only second paragraph only. You take too long, good luck to you. You still got third and fourth and fifth and conclusions. So whatever comes to your mind quickly, just a simple 200 words.
Okay.
You know, right?
There was a lot of inspiration I had to take for this.
Sure. Of course, I will not want to stop you. Okay, carry on, please. If you can write longer, by all means. For practices, yes. But I'm just worried in exam, you only limited to 500 words. So if 5 paragraphs, each paragraph 100 words, you complete the 500 words for 5 paragraphs. So you make it to 500 words. Just nice, you see. I'm okay. If you really have more things to type, yes, go ahead. So once you're done, better send it to me so I can cut and paste in case. Touch wood, your Wi-Fi got some problem, this and that. Oh my goodness. Good luck to you. You know I'm talking choi. Don't jinx it. 于帆在想还是你想你的男朋友，还是想我的作业？你说what's wrong? What nothing wrong? What? 你想男朋友好过想女朋友对吗？Okay. Whoa. Yeah, Ipo, this one is your second paragraph, right? Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, Ipo, thank you. So now you can think of a third paragraph if you want to, while reading Yufan's one answer. You can think of the third paragraph, what you're going to write, because we really want to complete this essay. Okay. That's why it's called creative writing skill, the essay, okay? So for tomorrow class, Han Ling and Tian Yu, you may not have the chance to continue because for tomorrow class is different. We are talking about comprehensions, editing, some visual graphic text and things like that. Right. So, wow, thank you, Tian Yu. Tian Yu, you're on fire today. Ooh, okay. Okay, once Han Ling sent in, we can start to do the voting. Of course, there's still one person we have not done is Yu Fan for your introductions. So only left Yu Fan for introductions and Han Ling for the second paragraph. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Han Ling comes in already. Thank you, Han Ling. That is your second paragraph. Okay, only left Yu Fan for your introductions. Done, Yu Fan? Thank you, Yu Fan. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. 谢谢你. Okay, thank you so much. Now, I would like all of you to be coordinating with me, and it's a private and confidential and top secret. So when I'm reading the second paragraph, please vote, cast your votes. Send it to me only. Don't send to everyone. So Han Ling, if you like Yu Fan one, you just put YF. If you like Nipo one, you put PS. If you like Tianyu one, is TU. If you like Han Ling one, you put HL, okay? But send to me only. Let's start. Han Ling, read your second paragraph, please.
Every minute, every second, there's always something weighing on my mind. My family. I've always had a happy family to help me through the ups and downs, to take me through memory lane. But how much should I take for granted? Some people have families that are broken, shattered apart, destined to never be rebuilt. And I simply ignore the fact that they are leading a life far worse than I am. Will I really turn a blind eye to their suffering?
Thank you for your second paragraph. Back to you, Tianyu. Your second paragraph, please.
Okay, it's been years since that day. I studied hard to achieve my dream job as a lawyer. As a lawyer, I think ni adding up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, as I want to follow my grandfather's step to help anyone in need. Though between the time while I was studying, my parents was requesting me to stop studying it and take on a different job, as lawyer school was expensive and we weren't rich. However, grandfather always stood up to defend me against my parents' judgment, and because of him, I ended up as a lawyer.
Whoa!
Yes.
哇，好感动嘞 ，brother！ 酷啊，酷没？好像在看连续剧嘞。你看，翰林哭了。于凡，your turn。
Time flies so fast. I still remember that event very clearly. After I graduated from university, I wanted to continue doing my law degree and pursue my dream. However, that was the time my family's businesses started to go down and lose money. My parents argued again and again but could not agree on each other. My mother supported me to study in my dream law school as an opportunity was very valuable, and I studied really hard to get in. On the other hand, my father disapproved as the law school was very expensive and he wanted me to help in his business. However, I know I knew in his heart he still supported me to pursue my dream, as I saw him once secretly crying
Bicycling. 哎呦，
once
感觉不
quite
可以哭嘞。
secretly in his room
哎
alone
呦，
with
好
some
感动啊！你们两个做什么连续剧啊？ Wow, cool man. That is really, really awesome. But I'm not saying who's going to cast. Back to you, Ipo. Okay, the three of you who have read already, you can start casting to me. Ipo already cast the vote already. I cannot tell who he support. Ipo, your turn.
I remember how he used to tell me stories and educate me on the basic values of being a human, or in his words, learning to be human.
Huh?
The humanitarian values that he has engraved in me still benefits and reminds me of what it is to be human. I cannot help but I
I
typed
cannot
wrong.
be helped, but what you are talking about, I cannot help. But is it?
Yeah,
But be, I know what you're talking about. Sorry.
but remind ourselves of the fateful time.
Thank you. Let's cast your votes, ladies and gentlemen. Haling, quiet, Haling. Quiet, Hey, quickly, the two of you haven't cast. Hey, one vote, bro. One vote,
Rachel can vote yourself.
Of course, you can vote yourself if you want to.
Okay.
But you decide. So what is your answer? Oh, okay, I got you. Who is the winner? Okay, Ipo. Ipo, sorry, nobody vote for you. Not because you're not interesting, Ipo. Hello, don't cry, hello, Ipo. Ipo, come on, Ipo, please. Ipo.
What? Did I know I'm crying?
No, I don't know, because it's only you cut your face. Okay, Ipo, 你现在有一个很重要的任务。You have to decide who is the winner, 天佑 or 于凡。
What?
They both won equal number of votes.
Why does it remind me of that one Mr. Beast video where it's like you decide who wins the 100K or something? Oh.
Okay, who you decide?
You guys scissor paper stone, just shout out the thing.
No. You select.
Oh, damn it.
I will choose the longer one. Yifan.
Yifan.
Alright, GG's.
Okay, so Yifan, you got the winner.
Let's get
Congratulations. Come, everyone, show the
Congrats.
emoji. How you show the emoji?
Go to reactions, go press up.
Wait, chill. If I voted for myself, who will have won? If I voted for myself.
You will win.
Yeah, but not fair.
No, not fair. Come on.
I want to see others.
Huh?
I know I write doesn't mean it's always perfect.
No, hey.
But
No,
you
I
found
haven't
out
finished.
interesting.
Yifan is the winner, right?
Yep.
Okay, Yifan, 下个礼拜请大家吃饭，谢谢。
Oh,
Yeah, 我们有新的 McDonald's 叫做 Laksa Burger。
Let's go.
Laksa
But
Burger。
the NDP one, right? The NDP one,
Yeah, 一帆不见了。Okay, no, but I think to be honest, Uncle Raymond selected Tian Yu. Okay, selected Tian Yu. Not because Yifan you are not interesting, because 不是说我读你的 story 读到我闲了 I get tired. No. 我觉得你们大家应该同意我了。Okay, Yifan, you have been with me for so many months, and for you to write like that now, I'm not surprised. You are supposed to write like that. Agree, Yifan? If you cannot write like that, that means 师傅不没有传授武功给你 more than enough， 对吗？于凡，你不可以出来抛头露面了啊。That means 你没有做到那个技巧了。Don't mind say in Chinese if you don't mind 啊。I know this is an English class。我觉得很重要了，于凡，到目前为止，如果你到现在还不可以写到这样，还是怎么样写啊 ？OK，then I think 我对不起你跟你的父母亲还学费了，对吗？Whether you 写华文 translate to English or English translate to Chinese, I don't care. But 最重要你有那个概念 ，you got the idea, you got the creative things. That is what I feel very important. I think the most important things to give credit to Yifan is your maturity and the way your style of writing. Okay, and I voted Tian Yu because for the past few months, to be honest, when he came in, to be very frank to you, Tian Yu, I'm not shooting your face. You were really struggling to writing sentences and there. You dare not, you see, don't get angry lah. Okay, it's so serious. Okay, relax. 等一下你很多作文不好看哦，你很老啊，很快老。So what happened initially is you really struggle, you can't really write that kind of creative sentence, but you're doing your best. But now you can find the path already, right? Tell you start it. So the thing is that I like the way you use the human organs. 就是五官啊 because the 五官最重要就是在我们其中一个 organs 如果 fail 的话，整个系统就是完蛋了。
I agree, but not all organs are. But that's why I say, what if one fail, the body will slowly tear apart, not like die instantly lah. But honestly, depend which organ. Like if it's heart, then obviously lah.
Yeah, but 你虽然没有写在这边，你没有写在这边呢。You did not say here, You didn't say here, you see?
I just say slowly tear apart.
No, you never write here. Yours is an introduction, my dear. You did not stay here. But what I mean is that from this one, I'm a bit biased. Don't mind children. I'm a bit biased to support Tian Yu, not because Yifan and the rest of you are not interesting. Okay. I will honestly, my mind, Han Ling, even no matter how good you write, just now, to be frank with you, I will not choose you. Sorry, you say angry, you say another angry.
Why?
Huh?
Why for?
I'm going to expect him to write good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, from the way you say every minute, every same thing again, high profile writing. 无聊.
He just like you using the wait, what's the word?
无聊.
Wait, what's the favorite sentence you always use the one eye something keeps the whole.
An eye for an eye makes the whole blind.
Yeah. I mean, like you say. Really,
this is something to be outstanding in your school, right? Not just your class, ladies and gentlemen. You know what, Han Ling? That day, two of my students who went for O-level, he said this now. Oh, by the way, happy Teachers' Day to you in advance. You know the two teachers, Yifan, huh? They were so shocked, no? They were so shocked. You know what I say? But that doesn't give you extra marks, Okay, but you know what? It's okay. But I just want to wish you happy Teachers' Day. Cool, right? And that girl was well done.
Don't get a giga cat.
Daughter, no? When she was in P5 and P6, she was being bullied in school. Really bullied and every time cry and stress. Today, when he's now set 4, sometimes he was so angry, he can really say the word the F word. I was like, huh? No, serious. But I'm not against him. Sometimes 你要有一个空间，对吗，于凡？去发出你的 stress 嘛，对吗，天佑？ Sometimes you need that room to distress， 对不对？就像好像人家纹身不一定是黑社会嘛，对不对？ Don't judge a book by its cover, right? Don't judge a person. So the other one better still, Han Ling. He said this, no? Happy Teachers' Day in advance. You know what he said? Still early, 2 months later. I tell you, these two teachers really clown. A typical clown. At least you say something to the student. Oh, thank you very much. I wish you a happy National Day. 对不对？ The other students better still. He even say this, Happy National Day. You see? You get what I'm saying? So you must be brave, you must be 积极独立, you must be extraordinary to stand out from the ordinary. That's why you always say the one what is your favorite verse, honey?
An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind.
Yeah, it's true, no? This is the real world that you're living. 大鱼吃小鱼，小鱼吃虾米。This is the whole world. Only your family will protect you. When you get out of this world, nobody will give you a damn, to be honest. When it comes to survival, nobody will give you a damn. That is real world. Okay, because that is why just now, Han Ling, You have to train your children to be like that. And yesterday, one of my student father called me because the son was being bullied in school. I cannot take it. I called the father and told him. He said, sorry, Raymond, actually I can put my son in Pathlight, but I choose him to put in the mainstream because I want him to go through the knocks, the ups and downs. I know it's very painful. It's very sad to see my son go through, but Raymond, let's think about it. Next time when he grow older, how is he going to face in the real world? Right, so sorry, Hanling. So no matter how you write, I honestly, my mind already switched off. I'm choosing who? Yu Fan, Tian Yu. Definitely not Yibo. Also, because Yibo, because you are set 3 already, you are supposed to write even much better. So my vote have to give encouragement votes to people who has really done a tremendous improvement, and there's none other than Tian Yu. That's very frank with you. I think all of you, no, 我要讲清楚. I must be fair. I show my biasness, but I have to put my points clear to you so that 你可以听得心服口服，对吗？不然说，咦 ，Uncle Raymond so biased one, Uncle Raymond so prejudice， 对不对？哦，翰林大哥，于凡小妹妹，一波 Uncle， 对吗？一波 Uncle。Okay, so really very interesting. Now let's go quickly. We don't want to take too much of your time. Hanlin, can you talk about your introduction, please?
Families are like branches on a tree. We grow in different directions, yet our roots remain the same. This is an ever-expanding tree of branches, some of which bear fruit, some of which with seeds grow away to start new families. Yet we must always remember where our roots and our loyalties lie and cherish the loved ones around us.
So the last sentence is very interesting. I want to know, when you say our roots are there and the loyalties lie and cherish, can you please explain to me more in your second, third, and fourth, and how are you going to conclude to tell me that these family trees will last forever? The seed of growth. Get it now, Hanling? Well said. That's why I say, now for you, my expectation is 3 times higher. So you have to write even 3 times more profound. So you are more stressed. So it's different student in your class, you find you agree now. There are some students are slow learner, there are some fast learner, there are some even don't give a bloody damn to learn. They 准备要 fail 的 sad to say 这种是没办法，一种米养几百种人。Back to you, Tian Yu, your turn, please.
Family is like a human body. Everyone in the family are different in their own way. However, when all of them comes together, they become one. Everyone have their roles in the family, like the brain as the father, the heart being the mother. Like a human's body, if one part can't function, the others will slowly break apart. Same goes for family.
So I'd like to know what is your second paragraph to tell me. Wow, you give a very wonderful introduction, sir. I just wondering, what are you going to write about second paragraph about the brain of the father? 他是一家之主, right? The brain makes a
usually, if I'm not wrong, in Singapore, usually the male are
the dominance, the decision
one.
making, the breadwinner, yes. In fact, most of the society, bro, the whole entire 90%.
90%.
90.
Oh yeah, true. Because if I'm not wrong, every child surname is their father's one.
No. But sorry, Tian Yu, we are not being sexist. 我们不是重男轻女我们作为一个男人就是要扛这个责任的对吗？于凡对不对？什么时候下课还没有下课啦，你等一下啦，谢谢你小姐。这么紧张，周末要跟男朋友去约会是吗？等一下啦，到你的灯了，读了，有灯。什么时候下课，小姐开始
There is one girl that one man will never dislike her, no matter how bad her temper is or how ugly she looks. The man is a father and the girl is his daughter. Family is where you will never be abandoned, no matter how imperfect you are. Family, not everyone can compose beautiful poems and songs to describe it. Not everyone can express their caring and gratefulness in words, but deep in everyone's hearts, we all know the feelings of being in a family.
I like the way you use your poems, your composures, and that remind me about the story of 丑小鸭Yu Fan, the 丑小鸭because of he's so ugly, was being abandoned by a lot of family, right? That means 连那个 adopted family, like the pig family, the duck family, or even the horse family, they don't want even the bother to adopt here 嘞。所以even 连你看到有些小孩子生出来就没有父母亲，连那个领养的孤儿院都不要他，很可怜，很可怜。So I would like to see how you're going to write your second paragraph to show the infinity and unconditional love by the family. Thank you so much, Ivan. Last one by you. Okay, 要下课了。一波 uncle.
What? I hear the sound. The fallen leaves tells a story, just like the fading light from the leaves. The light had faded from my grandpa's eyes just a few years ago. I cannot remember how long it has been, only the tsunami of pain and misery that has crashed on me when I received a phone call from my mother. Son, your grandpa, he passed away. Now that I look at the falling leaves, I start to remember the times when my grandpa was at my side, clutching me in his arms as we stare at the red leaves plummet from the trees like butterflies, falling.
So how are you going to write the second paragraph? Are you going to use the second paragraph as a flashback to what your daddy told you about grandpa when you were young, how your grandpa taught you a lot of meanings and a lot of things in life, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So there's two options for you, right? So so I was going to choose Tian Yu has my second paragraph. So next week when we come back, we'll continue our third paragraph, okay? And then those of you who are doing your introductions, please continue your second paragraph only. Second paragraph. That's all, children. Wait, let me stop sharing. Okay, I know it's too late already. Thank you so much. I just got a call from hospital.